Dallas International Guitar Festival, and we have run into our good friend, Miss Angela Buffington from the Trinity River Blues Society. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Man, okay, so we have not met in person before, but we're Facebook friends, which makes me think that we're best friends.
Good.
And we are such big fans of what you guys do for blues music in the Northeast Texas area, really.
Right.
Tell me a little bit more about the society and your role.
Okay, so I'm the president of the Trinity River Blues Society. I've been president for 5 years. I just won another term.
Wow.
So, but we are an affiliate of the Blues Foundation out of Memphis.
Okay.
And so my area is all North Texas. So I cover a 250-mile radius around Dallas. So I go all the way up to Oklahoma.
Wow.
So what we do is we preserve the blues. We do blues in schools. We do a lot of history stuff. We try to keep musicians playing, where they're working and venues opened. We do a lot of charity work. We try to give back to the community. We are part of the Heart, where musicians that don't have insurance and stuff, we help with that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we do a lot of fundraiser stuff with that. We have the big blues, the North Texas Blues Challenge is getting ready to happen again in August.
In August.
I don't want to interrupt you because you're going pretty fast.
Okay.
But so that last deal you were talking about now, is that an all ages bracket, or what are we doing here with the age bracket?
Okay, so what the North Texas Blues Challenge is a competition that each society that's an affiliate of the Blues Foundation has. And so we cover all of North Texas, and we have 3 categories. You have a youth, which is 21 and under. Everybody in that category has to be under 21. Matter of fact, Isaiah Foreman is here again. He won it, and he went to Memphis, and he's in there now, the 21 and under young guns or whatever they call him. And I saw him when he was 14, and he's going to be famous. He's already, doing concerts and stuff, and he already plays amazing. He just started playing guitar during COVID.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, since COVID, but he already plays like 6 or 7 horns, and he didn't start singing until our competition. So,
wow.
So I told him, I said, when you get famous, don't forget to come get the old lady in the wheelchair and say, this lady said I was going to be famous when I was 14.
That
He
is
said,
so
yes,
cool.
ma'am.
Yes.
But to go back to the other thing, so the solo
Yes.
duo can be, they're just adults. Or if you are youth and the person is over 21, you can be in any category.
Okay.
And then we have the band category, which is, for adults or youth if they have somebody that's, older than 21 in the band.
And we're friends with Kim Donnett, who was last year's winners. And they did so well, you guys went with them to Memphis to up through the competition.
Yeah, we went there, and they made it to the semifinals. So, yeah,
That's
we're really
fantastic.
proud of them. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm proud of what you're doing for the blues community in and around
Absolutely.
North Texas all the way to Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm all over the place.
You are all
Yeah.
over the
Well,
place.
that's awesome.
Does
though.
that put you Shreveport area too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yep.
It's really a tri-state deal there.
Yes.
But I would imagine you could kind of go all over the whole South if you're not crazy, right?
Right.
So
because even though it's 4 or 5 other official affiliates, we all just kind of try to keep it going, and so we just kind of crisscross anyway.
So okay, here's a tough question. I believe almost everything came from the blues that we listen to nowadays. Some people might want to talk about country and bluegrass and how it intertwined, blah, 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 whatever. I believe it all came from the blues.
Right.
And that's kind of what, you can say Boston or Journey or whatever, but those licks, they all come from the blues. So how do you decide? Do y'all make the decision, that's really not blues, so we don't really want it? Are y'all category specific, or do you kind of is it kind of a gray area for you? I mean, do you allow? How do you judge who's going to be in the Blues Society as a player?
Well, that's a good question. So when I do a lot of speeches. People have me to come and talk about the blues, and I always start out with blues as the mother, and she had babies.
There you go.
And she had rock, and she had country, and everything. So, and then also the rule is, wherever you come from, that may be your blues. We might not think it's blues, but that's what you were, raised on or whatever. And it comes to find out, it's like 50, 60 versions of the blues.
Yes.
So for us in the Blues Society and the competition, we just go ahead and let you compete. And then what happens with that, we have 6 judges that have nothing to do with the society.
Okay.
And they choose the acts and stuff.
See, that sounds like wisdom to me,
Right.
because nobody could sit there and decide, well, this, because understanding it's a perspective, it's an emotion about how you feel and the way you got there.
And that's how we get different judges. Sometimes we may have a judge that does country music, but they know what it takes to be, because the goal is that you are ready for the big stage. That's
Gotcha.
that's
Wow.
what the Blues Foundation, has, and it goes about the dress and everything like that. So we get all kinds of judges, and that's what they tell us to do. Anybody that knows music and what it takes to be on that big stage, because sometimes if you get all blues judges, that's when it does get like, I don't like this kind of blues and
Right.
such and such and blah blah blah. We're not going to pick them, so we try to get a variety of people, and we have nothing to do with who goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Well, all the work that you're doing for perpetuating music in North Texas is amazing, and all of the things that you mentioned before. I mean, there's so much. How does one become involved with your society? How are there different types of memberships, or how does that work?
Okay, so we're here at the Guitar Festival at booth 96.
Okay.
If you'd like to come there and get a membership, but you can go on to our website, which is trinityriverblues.org.
Okay.
And you can get a membership. We have a single membership, which starts at $25. We have a family membership for $40.
Awesome.
We have a business one that's $150 if you guys like to do that, and or you can go up higher, and it's depending on the donation, it is tax deductible because we are a nonprofit 501c.
That's
Nice.
fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah,
And all those monies goes back into the blues community.
because we were just at a festival last week too, and we sponsor a lot of festivals, and we can't do what we do if we don't get any donations and things.
Takes money.
Yeah, because all of us are volunteers, so all the work that we do 24/7 is all volunteer work. And then I
Wow.
work a regular 8 to 5. I'm an accountant
my.
on top of it. So
Man.
And you're an accountant on top of that.
I am.
And you're a player?
I'm not anymore. I used to be as when I was young, but not now.
You're still young? What are you talking
That's
about?
true. You're absolutely right.
You can still sing in
talking
church.
about?
Come on now.
Yeah, that's true.
So what was your instrument?
When I was growing up and I played in the church, I played the guitar, the piano, and the drums.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sounds like her.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And sang in the choir.
That's
course.
fantastic.
That's the
Good.
thing that you had to do. So
Yeah, you had to do it all,
You
right?
had to do it all, and you had
Well,
to go with the
maybe
church.
we could get together. I don't know, and I shouldn't be talking like this. It'd be cool that we could get together and maybe put a show together at the Big Sandy Music
That
Hall
would be great. Yeah.
based on the society. It might be pretty cool.
We're always looking for things to do. So yeah, let's talk.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
It sounds like you always are doing stuff. You're so busy.
Yes, I try to be.
You try to be.
I try to keep, because my goal is to make the society big, and so when you hear Trinity River, you know who that is, and here we come.
Right.
We've come from a little bitty something to now we're getting bigger and bigger, and that's my goal, to make us big. Maybe one day we'll even have our own building or whatever.
That's
my goal.
inspirational.
So now you said when did y'all start this? It's been how long now?
We've been here now 11 years.
11 years.
All right.
Okay, good. So
So
this
you're
is
here to
still-
stay.
Yeah,
We're here to
this
stay.
is solid.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
Well, we want to do anything we can to help you out toward where we're at. You're welcome to be a voice. We'll be a voice piece for you.
Yeah,
a
we'll come.
mouthpiece.
Yeah,
so
support.
Don't tell me that, because I'm sure you better ask,
Okay.
because I will do it.
Cool.
We're counting on it.
Very
And we're
good.
counting on all of you to go to the website if you're not here at the guitar show and join, do a membership. You can do an individual, family, or a business. All those monies goes back to help the blues community in North Texas and beyond.
Yeah, it's going to be
250-mile radius of Dallas.
She has no choice. She's worldwide now. You
Yeah.
get on the web. There you go.
Isn't that
And
song?
also, I need volunteers. So if you have a certain skill set like IT or
Excellent.
social media, or I do need some volunteers as well.
Got it.
So you can do
Volunteers.
volunteers. Yeah.
Awesome.
So booth 96, you guys need to get out here. It's Sunday. This is the last day of the show. This is when the real deals are happening too.
Yes.
So get over to 96, booth 96.
It's right when you walk in. Just go to the right past Buddy Magazine, right? You're right
Yep.
there. And then, so all you guys that haven't decided to come out, today's the day to come out, because if you're in the Dallas area, you can hear everything going on in the background a little bit, but nobody wants to pack up all these guitars. I can tell you that right now. Nobody wants to pack up all these amplifiers.
No.
So when you come and you get your membership for the Blues Society, you're going to need a new guitar and a new amplifier to compete, right?
Yeah. And then if you want to, we're also, I'm glad you said compete, we're also signing up for the Blues Challenge. We had 3 people to sign up already for the challenge, so you can come and do that too. So just come over to booth 96 and we can get you all signed up for the competition August 11th.
August 11th. That's coming up pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
All right,
I'm
cool.
excited. Anything else we need to say while we're live?
Just, we just need the memberships, y'all. We need the donations and stuff to keep this stuff coming.
Okay.
Or it will die if we don't have.
Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you, and we're going to do what we can to fly that flag.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
cool.
Angela,
for
so
having me.
much.
Thank y'all.
Good talking to
All
you.
right.
All right, everybody. We'll be back in a little bit.
All right, thank you.